does?
No, he just gets stronger.
Okay.
And Wolverine, he's the one with fast
heals.
tails.
He heals.
And he has big freaking cat claws. And
yeah, they put the adamantium on his bones.
Yeah,
because you know in the beginning they were just bones that came out of his hands.
Yeah, and Hulk, he gets freaking mad whenever you hit him, scratch the crap out of him, because Wolverine busted the living crap out of his skin, and Hulk just like, no! And like busts his face down and all that. And
but Wolverine heals like as
he gets beat pretty well. I mean, like this 2-sized fist, big huge freaking muscle,
You remember when Hulk fought Thor?
Oh my god, that was freaking hilarious. What? Bam! And like at the very end, after Avengers and all that, and like we're being webcast by the way, and
this is an NBC News special report.
Doesn't he like chase her through the ship?
Yeah, he chases them everywhere.
But remember, Thor came out and started fighting Hulk.
Yes, I'll get there. And then he went through the glass, and yes, that's when Thor came, but Thor was pretty screwed because he wasn't knowing what he was doing. You have a god and you have a monster. Does that say something to you? Thor was trying to defeat Hulk. Hulk and Thor.
He was trying to protect Black Widow, right?
Hulk was rampaging. He was a freaking rampaging monster. You know he is, right?
Do you remember when Thor threw his hammer at Hulk and he tried to pick it up and he couldn't?
Yeah. Well, that's why, because Hulk.
How come Hulk couldn't pick up Thor's hammer?
Because with all that strength, he can't, because Hulk wasn't worthy enough.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Hulk started going after Thor, because after they both got on the ground, and like Thor's like, he's got up all tough looking, and then start fighting each other. I mean,
do you remember who budged Thor's hammer at the end of one of the movies?
Budged hammer?
Like, Thor's hammer was sitting on the table, and they were all going around seeing who could try and pick it up.
Captain America.
Come on, Cap.
Yes.
Captain America.
Right at the end, the hammer moved.
Now, you remember...
You know who can pick it right up? Do you remember whenever...
yeah, I know the guy. I know the guy. Vision.
Do you remember when they were trying to see if they could trust him or not, and he picked up his hammer and just handed it to him?
Yeah, you know why?
Because he's worthy.
No.
What do you mean?
Because whenever the evil robot dude, Ultron was trying to put his mind into his.
Yeah, he needed a body.
Exactly. But he didn't. He didn't get it. What happened was the good guys got Hawkeye and Black Widow got it, and then and it's sudden when they were testing it, and Thor had to think of the visions, and all that, and then he realized that all of these little diamond things, those gems that Thanos we're about to see in 2018, part 1 and 2, how Thanos plays as the big freaking ugly looking purple dude.
Yep.
And like wears the gloves and everything. The
Vision
gold
has one of them.
Okay, that's the final one. That's when we're gonna have to see which one. Because remember, Vision, you can't really destroy Vision, except for the girl that can do the red stuff. She's a witch, and like she picks up things, she picks them up, dices them with her hands. You haven't seen?
Wait.
Who's that?
Are you talking about? Is it the girl where her brother's Quick or something?
Quicksilver, and she's a witch. She like has this red stuff comes out of her hands.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
But
I know who you're talking about.
and then
Because weren't they
brother and
enemies?
sister.
Well, but they were enemies in the beginning. But near the end, they didn't like what was going on, so they started.
No,
helping.
that's because of Ultron. She was reading Ultron.